Y'all know we pulled up to y'all block, right? You could have just met us there.
All right. You need me to explain my side of the story, or like from my POV, or we good?
Yes, please. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. So basically, hold on, let me turn off the radio, bro. All right. So basically, I woke up, right? I woke up a little late to the party. Fuck.
What?
What's
Don't
going
worry,
on?
ain't none of us.
Are you guys busting?
I fucking screamed at it. I was like, I'm gonna shoot you down.
It's Julio. I just heard him.
All right. I guess it's
Voice
cool
chat
now.
radio too.
The kingdom is
So
being
basically what
attacked.
happened was I woke up a little late, right? And two of the boys had told me that they got clapped up rolling around solos. So basically, I figured that they were on that type of timing. Solos are free, so I guess went ahead and did my thing. Basically, Dragon and Smalls were the two that they clapped, and I mean they're not civs, but they might as well fucking be because they're never seen a gun. They never really been in war. So I mean, so I woke up, tried to handle the business, and unfortunately, I guess Zaceed was with Ash, and I didn't know who he was because I never really met Zaceed. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but have we like formally introduced? I don't know your name.
Right.
Well, I didn't know your name until today.
Okay, but were you the one? Answer me one question. Were you the one with a gun at me?
No, I wasn't.
No, you weren't. Your boy was. You knew who I was. You were both there on the radio talking. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, I didn't know who it was. You knew who the fuck it was. I was talking to you guys the whole time. Ain't no way you didn't know who I was. I was talking to you.
I didn't know who you were, but Dragon told me who you were whenever we zoomed off. But let me go ahead and start the story. All right. So we pull up to Uwu. We see them. They were on a bike. So Ash started going towards the ATM, right? So I pursued Ash. I told her to put her hands up. At no point did I tell Zaceed to put his hands up. I didn't that wasn't my worry. My worry was Ash, right? Because we just had to secure her, put her in the car, and get her out. So basically, I got out, got to Ash, took off her radio, her phone, her gun. Dragon told I mean I don't know what Dragon told you.
It's
but
actually
I
crazy
guess
we
you
don't
had
have
your
Ming's
hands
phone,
up.
bro.
I don't think he took anything from you because you started shooting once we left. But so basically, Zaceed got in the car with his hands up.
They don't photo
We
business.
didn't know who he
This
was.
is-
Well, I didn't know who he was. So we had Ash and Dragon in the car. Took him to where the airport's at behind. There's like a little ocean. Come over there. I was talking to Ash. Zaceed kept on trying to insert himself, saying, "Why are you going after Ash? Why are you trying to catch her solo? Why are you doing this? Why are you going after Hydra?" Basically trying to save Ash. And I just told him to be quiet, like it didn't concern him.
Text him when
and
you solo
that
dropped
he didn't
it.
have
Oh,
a Hydra
maybe.
flag, so I guessed that he wasn't Hydra. And then so I robbed Ash, and then Zaceed was like, "What, you're gonna shoot somebody who's unarmed?" So I turned around and shot Ash, and I said, "Yeah." And then he said, "All right." That was it. And then I mean, there might have been some he was like, I don't know what
Missed the
the fuck he
part
said,
where you
but
shot it
we were
twice,
going
or
back and
the part
forth.
after you looked back at me and said that you won't keep doing this, you won't learn. I said, nah, I'm cool. I get your point, whatever. You turn around and shot her again. Missed that point out.
Oh yeah, I did do that. I told
you did do
her
that.
because you were like, no.
I mean,
yeah,
these
that
guys
was
are
the
at
part
war,
where
so-
you were like, so you're gonna just shoot people who are unarmed? And I said, I'll just shoot her. Yeah,
I'll wait for you to finish because I
did
got
shoot
respect.
you?
I'll wait for you to
go ahead.
finish because I got respect.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll-
No, you're good. You're good. So I walked up to you, and then because you kept on,
They didn't
trying to
have each
defend
other's
Hydra, you
phones for
kept
like
on
7
saying,
months.
Why are you gonna
What?
shoot them? Why are you shooting Hydra? Why are you shooting Ash? She's not involved in any of it. She doesn't have a gun or anything like that.
Done.
No. So then I was hearing you out, but what you said didn't really matter to me because you weren't Hydra. So that's whenever I started walking towards you, and I told you, "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot somebody who's unarmed." And then you were like, "You are? You are? I bet you feel so tough doing that." And I said, "Yeah, I do." And I said, "See?" And then I shot her once, and then you said, "Wow." You're like, "Really?" And then you just stayed quiet for a little bit, just let it sink in. Ash was crying in the background because she just got shot. I turned back around and shot her a second time and killed her. Then after that, you were like, "Okay," and then I was like, "All right." And then whenever after that happened, I got in the car, we took off, and then you I guess pulled out your gun and started shooting at me, even though I never pointed a gun at you or intended to kill you. So, but
Wait, Zaceed starts
I mean,
shooting. Ain't no
from my
way.
understanding, you had no chain on, you had no mask on. At no point did you say you were Gulag Gang. You had a hat on, so we couldn't even identify you by your hair. So, I mean, you were kind of like, I mean, for GG, you were the closest thing to blacked out that we would have known, you know, like. But I mean, at the same time, I think Dragon does know who you are, and I think Dragon should have said something because I think he does know it was you, and that's 100% our fault. Because Dragon should have spoke up, and Dragon did a lot of things that was he shouldn't have. Like, and I don't know why he didn't take your gun away, and I don't know why he didn't take your comms away. And I told him that. I said,
I knew that he was GG. That's why.
okay, well then you should have said that. But and that's on our fault, and we're willing to pay for that, so that we're willing to correct that mistake. But as far as everything else, I don't think that was our fault.
And at the time that we saw you at the bike with Ash, at first I didn't know that it was you at first, and as soon as I saw Fredo, pull his gun trying to go for Ash, that's the reason why I held you up, because, at first I thought you're a friend of Ash, you might try to do something, so I only held you up so you wouldn't do anything funny while we were just trying to get Ash.
I'm like that.
Right. Okay.
So was anything taken from you, Zaceed?
I'm gonna say my point, right?
No,
So
no,
you
no,
knew
but,
it was
no,
me.
no. I'm just asking. Was anything taken? Like, I'm not trying to like beat a dead horse or anything, or like trying to make
If you
look
took
dumb.
something
I'm
from
just-
me and
I'm
you
just
would rob me
asking.
right now, you wouldn't be stood there. I'm gonna let you that now. I won't be talking to you.
All right,
We
cool.
wouldn't be talking. That's not the point, right?
Well, so I'm just trying to figure out where I went wrong or why this meeting's kind of happening. So was it because we took you hostage, or what was kind of like what made you feel some type? Was it the way I talked to you? Because if I would have known you were GG, it would have been a different tone. Because I know Marty's cool with Benji, and we've talked about this shit. Like, Marty knew what was gonna happen before it even happened. Because I know Benji talked to him, and I know like y'all are cool, and like we kind of have this like not relationship, but you know what I'm saying. We just kind of sit on our own sides and we let our boys
Like a
or let our
neutrality.
leaders be cool.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a neutrality. So what I want to offer you is, I mean, to right or wrong, I don't know what it is that we did wrong, but if you can tell us, because it was a mistake on our part, Dragon should have communicated that you were Zaceed from GG. I mean, I could give you like some money or whatever the case may be, because you were never the target, Zaceed. It's always been Hydra, and it will be Hydra until this whole thing is over. So that's a mistake on our part, and we don't want to bring y'all into this.
Get out,
So
get
if you
out
could tell
for
us
stuff.
what we could do to straighten this out without having to bring out
Nah, I don't
Benji,
think they'd go that far.
and I mean, by all means, we're willing to.
It wouldn't make
try to put
sense.
something together.
Marty hate like half of these guys in this room don't like Hydra.
But you can go ahead and carry, like, you could, if I got any of the story wrong, you could go ahead and say your side, bro. My bad.
I'm gonna text Marty. This guy seems like a genuine guy.
Zaceed?
I'm just
But
thinking.
Marty's been on one today, so I'm not sure.
I don't even know what to say. I don't know.
I would text that to
You
Ming.
knew, like,
but
I don't know
I
why
have a
you-
second number.
Okay, if he didn't communicate or whatever, right? I get it. You fucked up. That's what you're gonna say. You fucked up. You can go with that. You say you went with me. Go with that. I don't know.
I mean, do you want some? Like, I'll give you what you want. 100K. I'll give you 100K if you want. Because that's actually 100%. I'm taking the blame. Like, I know when to take the blame on shit. That's Dragon's fault for not telling me you were GG. At this point in time, I have only one enemy, and that's Hydra. And that's because of what they did to my boys. So I don't want no beef with y'all. I don't want nothing with y'all. I just want to focus on Hydra and fuck them up. So if 100K will get you off my back and help you feel like, you know, that was our mistake and we paid for it, then by all means, bro.
It's up to Zaceed, but can we have a sidebar?
Who, me?
Yeah, no. Can I talk to my boys real quick?
Okay, yeah, go ahead, bro.
I don't give a fuck about.
I
I don't
don't
give
care
a fuck
about
about money, bro. Like I don't.
It's not money. If it was money,
I mean,
At least that's why I
to me,
text
it,
you.
We'll be
to
outside
me, his
waiting,
story
so
makes
what's
sense,
your
but
thought?
I wasn't there.
Yeah,
Story- his
like,
story's
the
gonna
only
make
the,
sense.
the only thing, like in my opinion, the only thing that they really fucked up with was taking you. But he said that
But I knew.
you
They
know.
knew.
I mean, listen,
I don't
listen.
care.
You
I've-
did
I've
have
met
your
that
hat on
kid.
and you don't have a chain on. Like
I was
bro.
talking. Yeah, but he
those
went there the
two,
whole. I
those
was
two
speaking
are
to
enough.
the guys.
know what I'm
Just said
saying?
it. He admitted he knew it was me.
The
And
other
the
guy.
thing
Yeah,
is, they were
but
on
that,
radio
but he did
talking.
say
they
that's
were
why
on-
he didn't rob you or touch you or anything.
Yeah.
So why did he tell me to
Bro,
get
when
in
you,
the car
bro,
as
when
well?
you,
Well,
bro,
well,
when you
at
first,
first-
why
listen,
did
when
he
you,
shoot her in front
when
of me?
you
Why?
first, bro, first of all, when you first came to me, you told me they robbed you. They didn't fucking rob you. They didn't touch
I
you.
didn't say they robbed me.
What? What?
I said they. I literally said
Zay, when they
No.
came up to me, he said they
Spachi,
robbed me.
You called me.
No,
Spachi,
You
I
said,
know.
well, you said my dignity.
no.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said what did they
Yeah.
take?
No,
But-
I
but-
said,
but-
what did they do? You said,
Listen,
you
listen.
said Seaside,
listen,
hey,
listen,
Fredo
wait,
came up to me and
wait,
robbed
wait.
me.
If this was the
Yeah, I mean,
reverse,
kidnapped you,
Kidnapped.
But listen,
I said
listen, whenever
kidnapped.
they
If
first
this was
kidnapped
us-
robbed me.
But listen, the thing is, whenever they first, very, very,
bro,
very
they
first
would
pulled
have.
up on
We
you,
would have
right, and they're
robbed, you
thinking
know,
really quick,
whoever the
and they're
fuck
in that
was in
intense
Zaceed's place.
situation,
No.
I honestly will give him.
It wasn't
because they were
intense.
trying to get
Bro, we
your
were there
ass
for like
in
3
the-
minutes. The guy
trying
was
to
just
get
sat
y'all
there
in the
chatting
car
to me.
or whatever. To get y'all in the
No,
car.
he
I'm
was
talking
robbing-
about no.
He was robbing her on the spot
yeah,
right
listen,
there.
listen. I'm talking about beforehand, right? Whenever they very first pull up and they're just trying to get
Bro,
y'all
how
in
does
the car
Spachi
and
just
get
send
out
me
of
Ming's
there,
number?
if they truly didn't know it was you at that point,
No.
then that's what
They-
I think that's what they're trying to make.
No, listen, Spachi, you're not listening. He was robbing Ash at the ATM at Uwu. I was in the
Mhm.
parking spot at Uwu with the other guy while he was holding me up. They were talking to each other the whole time. And I was like, so you're gonna tell me why you're robbing me? And he's like, he knows it's me.
You said that they
Yeah, we didn't
disrespected
hear
you,
that
right?
part.
Like, that they shot
He knows
Ash
he
and,
did
like,
that.
laughed
Yeah,
in
but he
your
knows
face
that.
type
He know,
shit?
that's why he said that. He just admitted it. Like he knew what he did. He said, if
I
we
mean,
do
if this
you,
guy would have had a
what
chain
am I gonna do?
on,
Like force it on him? Like he already knows he fucked up. I don't give a fuck about no money. Fuck the money. It's not the point. Point is,
I know.
bro, he definitely knew.
I mean,
don't care,
listen,
he
listen.
knew.
Two things. One, if you would have had a chain on, then they wouldn't have taken you from Uwu
I
Cafe.
agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
they would have.
I agree.
Nah, ain't no way they would have
I
taken you.
don't. I don't. I
You
don't.
weren't
I
in-
don't think
they
that.
would- they would
I
not
The
don't.
guy
fucking
knew it
touch
was
you.
me the whole time. The whole time he knew it was me. I was talking to him, bro. I was in the gang with the guy.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
having your prime features out gives them a reason.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
yeah,
that
yeah.
It's right. I'm not saying that it's right to keep, but it does give them like a reason. In
I mean,
that
but
sense,
Zaceed, you know, if the situation was reversed, right, and we were at war with Hydra, we 100% would have taken whoever was there, and we would have robbed them too.
100%.
Like, and we wouldn't be having this meeting right now and being that courteous. It just wouldn't have been that dynamic.
Courteous? What do you mean courteous? They're scared. The guy's shaking in his boots.
I mean, they want to
You're
focus on
right.
fighting
He's at
Hydra.
war.
He's
Got a
at
lot of
war.
shit to
He's
deal
at
with,
war
yeah.
with half the city, bro.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Good.
shit to do.
Okay, but what is that? Was that correlate with anything? What? Because that doesn't. Whatever. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Like I don't want money. I don't give a fuck about money.
And to be honest, just now, then they said that they don't want us to do anything, and that they acknowledge that they did fuck up too. And they don't want us to be mad because they don't want to disappoint their OG, their leader. So they want to make it right with us. So again, it's up to you because they are willing to do what something that you want for them. So
I think the other guy should shoot Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Right
see.
here.
Thank you, Ming.
hey, if that's what you want to ask, go ahead. It's your quarrel.
Kevin, I got despised by half the city when you got hired, but not the point. I agree with Ming. Boom him. It's his mistake. He's got to pay in blood.
Well, I mean,
Oh
I don't
fuck.
even know what happened.
I'll fucking.
Wait,
kill
what?
him, Ming. Ming, tell him I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking kill you.
I don't know. Can't we just make them buy a bunch of guns from us or something?
No,
Fuck
bro.
about money. It's not money. I hate the whole money thing. Money thing to me is the most. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about money. That's me. I mean, you need money?
I mean, listen, if you would have had your chain on, you would have been fine.
It's not about the. You can sit there and make that excuse for them. But the guy was talking to me, and we were there for so long. We were talking back and forth, correlating in a conversation. He knew it was me, 100%. I've been at meetings with that guy. The guy knew it was me. Dragon knew it was me, and they were on the radio talking the whole time.
Would you be down if he like apologized to you?
they
Like,
did. They literally just
He
did.
said
They're both.
so
Listen,
sorry.
nah,
the
listen.
dude did. The
I don't know,
dude,
bro.
Not the guy that disrespected.
They're
you.
shaking in their boots, bro.
You are both at fault, 100%, and there's nothing else to do than just let
I'm
this
at
go.
fault for not
There's
wearing
nothing
my
else to do.
chain.
You're at fault because I literally told you CG, Hydra, and Cerberus are at war with
And you go
Seaside,
on a
HOA,
fucking date.
and Lost, and you go on a fucking date
You know
with a
what I'm
Hydra
doing with
member.
But
Cerberus
she's
right now. You
bad
know
though.
what I'm
I don't
doing with
blame him. She's
Cerberus.
bad as
Why not?
hell.
With who?
Okay, I don't give a fuck if you're doing shit with Cerberus. That's why I warned you. That's why I warned you. I said you
What
can
am I doing about it?
campaign.
I'm in the
Shut up.
campaign,
Listen to
man.
me.
I'm too deep
Listen to me when
into
I'm
it now.
fucking talking. Shut up. I said you can campaign for mayor, but stop fucking doing stupid shit because there's a big war going on. I warned you.
Okay,
You
but
are
what was
both at
stupid?
you are both at fault. So let it go. Simple as that. Like what the fuck? You are wrong.
if
You are wrong
said-
just
if
as
you
much as
said-
he is.
If you said the other guy didn't say nothing about apologizing or whatever, then have him say something too. If he was being quiet, and that's it. And then we'll go our separate fucking ways. Let them get fucking duked on or fight for themselves against the rest of the city, and we'll go on the rest of our fucking day. You know not to go on dates with her no more.
Simple as, bro. Go on a date in Polito, bro.
For real, you literally
Yeah,
had
actually.
Carmella trying to find you and look for you while you were on that date. Like you could have had a whole different date lined up, but you wanted to go on a date with the girl who had
Listen,
wore the
y'all
whole
want
city.
me. Y'all want me. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not the point, though. The point is disrespect. But like Mike said, I'm in the wrong wherever I'm. I don't need 100K.
Yes.
not- Okay,
I mean, if
then
nobody wants it,
No,
I'll
no,
take
no,
it.
no,
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 not from
take
that.
that.
Not
No,
from
no,
that.
no,
Not from
no,
that.
no,
No.
no. Yeah, we're not gonna take that.
Wait a minute. 100K on third 12. This sound kind of interesting.
Oh, how about we go make them put it
No,
on
no.
third 12? Yeah, and then if they win, they gotta share. That sounds spicy.
That's not spicy. No, whatever. Just do whatever. I don't.
She could take the mask off. Yeah, you're right. All right. You want me to get him back?
Sure, I'm not talking.
So why
Yeah,
would you
yeah.
not
Get him
let
back. Get him
shoot?
back. Get him back.
Oh yeah.
I literally.
Who knows?
Are you? You
Hey,
ready?
What's up?
Come.
I like you.
That's because I don't need to. Motherfuckers know me.
I don't need to wear my chain.
Yeah,
Fair
me neither,
enough,
guys.
boss.
I don't have to wear mine either.
Didn't know me. Fucking ugly.
All
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 right.
right, is there anything we could do?
Don't worry about the money. Whatever you said, sorry, right? We'll just fucking move on. Just next
Yeah, of
time,
course.
you know it's me. Just don't fucking rub my shit. And I
Yeah, it's my
don't know.
fault.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right.
Does
well,
Ash
I
have
also
a-
wanna
I
say
don't know.
something. So
Oh no,
I feel
Fredo.
like a lesson
just-
learned, you have to learn from it, right? That's the whole point of it. I feel
Yeah,
like
just-
Dragon was in the wrong, so I feel like even though you're not taking the money, we're still donating the money to the gas station or whatever it may be. Because Dragon has to learn his lesson, and if it was anybody else and somebody actually felt some type of way, this would have started a war. So in order for Dragon to learn his lesson, to tell comms and all this shit, he's still gonna have to pay the 100K, whether it's to you or whether it's to the gang fund.
Okay, if you want to go spend 100K, go throw that shit on third 12. If it hits, go
Mhm.
give us the money.
Yep, that's our deal.
I'll give you.
And-
I'll give you the 100K to do that.
That's not
The
that.
whole
It's not
purpose-
fun.
the whole-
Nah.
Nah,
I
nah,
want
nah,
Dragon.
do it.
I want Dragon to go bet on third 12 and go see it hit fucking 17 after he's been betting on 17. He takes his chips off of 17 for one fucking round to go on third 12 and then hit 17. Go Dragon. Go put that shit on third 12.
And
Go
also,
throw the
heard you,
ball.
Dragon. That's
also
your
just,
lesson
and
learned.
also just take a good look at everybody in this room. It won't happen again. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet. Like I said, boys, that's my fault. All right, that's both of our faults. We equally take responsibility for that.
Okay.
I'm just glad we got everything straightened out and nothing transpired from this. All right.
Yeah, us too.
All right, appreciate it, Marty. Yo,
You
y'all
said
guys
third
be
12?
safe, all right?
Yeah, third 12.
Gotcha.
That means what is it? What are the numbers? 25 through 36. You know how to bet on third 12?
Yeah.
All right, you got it. Good luck.